going to be talking about the fact that Cloudstar had 9 kittens which, like, 9 kittens, normal. But the fact that she had 3 litters of 3, kind of concerning. I mean, obviously, but what are those litters? Duh. I have not ever done a book review. Okay, so the first litter obviously was Light Cat, Black Mouse, and then Moth Heart. Her second litter was all the she cats. Obviously, with Crooked Whisker, her illegal love, but she's Cloudstar. She can do whatever the frick she wants. And that was Bluebellberry, Mistberry, and Rosetail. And then her third litter, who, don't ask how I have access to their names, but I don't remember their names actually, but it was Brindle and then somebody else. 2 others. It was Brindle and then 2 other ones. But why did she spontaneously have 3 litters of 3? If she doesn't have more kids, I will be severely disappointed because. Actually, no, I won't be disappointed because it'll just be hilarious. Gotta do the maths to figure out how many kittens she has. But also, I feel like everyone's like, oh my gosh, she has so many babies even though she's neutered. There's no rule against that. It's just not recommended. So when people are like, oh my god, Leafstar changed the code. Sorry. Did I say Leafstar? Leafstar. Leafstar. Not Leaf Spirit, Leafstar. So Leafstar did not actually change the code. She just kind of was following it. There was no rule against her having kittens. It's just not recommended. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you haven't read Clan Cats. So let me explain. So Clan Cats is a Warrior Cats AU series that some random created on Google Docs. You can search up Clan Cats and you'll get a bunch of results. So let me give you some tips. So the first 2 books are in the same document. So we search up Clan Cats books 1, Clan Cats AU books 1 and 2 because that's the title for some reason, even though Clan Cats is not an AU of Clan Cats, whatever. It's AU books 1 and 2, Rising River, and The New Dawn. Book 3 is called The New Clan, Book 4 is called Attack the Rogues, Book 5, which is the final book of the arc, because they're doing 5 book arcs for some reason, is called Broken Codes, even though it got broken in the 4th book. Then we have the super editions that I don't know if they're out yet, but anyways, the first one is called Mothfern's Mistake. Sorry, Mothfern's Mistake. And then we have the second arc, Prophecy of Death. Prophecy of Death currently has 1 book. Yay. The books are all about 10 chapters and at least 75% of a document, which makes the chapters short and thus the story short, thus there is not much actual chatting. Actually, no, it's chatting. There's no, like, basically the plot's always happening. There's no in-between chapters or Anyway, so then apparently there's this. Okay, so I'm just gonna talk about this because it intrigued me. Apparently, the same person is making this thing called Guardians of the Sky, and it's very I don't want to say very popular. That is a lie. It is not very popular. There's like 5 fans on it. I don't know. Anyways, but about flying cats. Anyways, back to why Rad's on Cloudstar. I don't think a lot of people thought she'd get where she got, especially when she decided I'm gonna go attack Mothford because I have problems. Not the best decision, girl. Anyways, but she said, you know what? But you know what Darkland said? Hey, Crooked Whisker, go back to the clans again. Stop running away from Shadowclan just because your mother died. Pussy. Anyway, so Cloudstar so Cloudfrost is like, hey, I'm gonna create a clan. Okay, and then Nettle says, oh my god, it's a hot chick. To Cloudstar says, I'll join you. And Cinderberry says, to fuck with that. And Nettlewood says, shut up, you don't know what you're talking about. Cinderberry says, I am literally your sibling. Also, can we just talk about Nettlewood's abnormally long legs? Anyways, then basically they create a clan. Yay, everyone gets clan names. Yay, Speckled Cloud says, Oh, by the way, I'm not leader of Shadow Clan anymore because your clan freaking kicked me out. Even though it's none of their business what I do in my own freaking clan. Because one of their patrols killed Star, which, to be honest, it's kind of their fault. Because Berry Jump also died, but you know, who knows what Berry Jump does? Berry Jump yells at the clan leaders for killing because they kill cats. Yay. Literally, her like when they're like, "Oh my God, we need to go make Cloudstar leader," she goes, "No, she's killed someone, and that someone is her." So she's kind of biased, but you know what? Like it says, shut up. Anyway, so her kid. So she has her first litter with Netherland. Bad idea. And then Flick Kid dies, and the other one is sick. Spotted Kid. The other one says, "Just throw Spotted Kid out." And Cloudstar says, "What the hell is wrong with you?" So she takes him over to River Clan territory, sets him down on the Sunning Rocks, and says, "Yeah, I'm leaving." So anyways, River Clan takes him. His name is now Black Kit. He becomes the medicine cat. His name is now Black Mouse. Anyways, then she has her second litter with Crooked Whisker. The Bluebell Kit, which personally is my favorite name, Mist Kit, and Rose Kit. The author knew exactly what they were doing with these three because they made because Mist Kit was hardly ever mentioned. Bluebell Kit was the one being mentioned. So a lot of people are like, oh, again, a lot of people is like the 5 people that read these books. They're like, oh, Bluebell Kit must be the no protagonist. And they said, psych! You're stupid! And made Miss Berry the protagonist. Yay. Also, can we just talk about the fact that Speckled Cloud's name is Speckled Cloud? Cloud. To take loyalty to Cloud Frost. I wonder where I've heard that one before. Vision of Shadows. Except this time it's actually cool. Anyways, and then the next arc, everyone's yelling at Spawn Pope for doing virtually nothing. Let's be real here. What did he do? Exist. That's what he did. He existed, and everyone said, ugh, horrible, horrible, horrible. Just because he's the leader of some rogues. We need to stop over stereotyping rogues, my friends. Anyways. Also, Cloudstar's mother becomes leader. For some reason, don't ask how I know this because you won't ever find this anywhere. Yet. Don't ask questions. I'm definitely not like their friend or anything. Also, they're the author's definitely not Hollis or anything. You didn't hear shit. Anyways, that has been my rant. Goodbye.